Hello everybody, welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing, this is the first day that we have new cards on Magic Online, and I just played up the Beanstalk in 4-color, and now it's time for Not Dead After All. This deck got a slight improvement with Not Dead After All and Undying Evil. You now have more ways to reanimate your creature, and you get a weak roll token attached to it, which is just when Grief dies or Fury dies, they lose one life. And this is very relevant. Yeah, this is a slight improvement to a deck that was already the best deck in the format. From a set Wells of a Drain that doesn't seem to have too many new cards to it. But yeah, so let's go with this. This is the list that my friend Andrea Riva used to top 8 4 seasons. And in America, Scam also had 4 Not Dead After All. So, you know, kind of like everyone that did well with this weekend had Not Dead After All. Round number 1, we have unfortunately a mulligan here. And we follow it with a very bad hand. Even just supposed to mulligan these hands, but it's just too hard for me to. We went 3 and 2 with 4-color Omnath, but I heavily misclicked one game. There isn't basic mountain in this deck. Now that you don't play Season Power anymore, I guess you don't need it. Is that Steam Vents Verandon 6? Oh yeah, they couldn't Steam Vents off of that. Up the Beanstalk, okay. Wish I wasn't the play. Up the Beanstalk plays into Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah, I couldn't played this before. So the way Orc interacts with Bren is like not amazing, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of have to do it. When I played a 4-color last league, I didn't get paired against Scam, but it must be a good matchup for 4-color. Also, I didn't have a great hand. I think I'm attacking Bren to 1 and then just playing Fable regardless. Like if they want to kill my. Ooh. Okay. I also I should draw off Beanstalk, ping the Rand. I actually get to kill Rand this way. Don't get why they did that in this time, but they did. I think that was a mistake. Probably forgot to trigger my orc. I don't know. But anyway, what I'm doing is very weak, I think, regardless. Like, my opponent has 5 cards, playing like rings and such. So. That's a problem with Scam in this matchup. Your late game isn't nearly as good as their late game. So I either have to, like, grief scam you, which, you know, I could have mulliganed to 5 for finding that. But maybe. Maybe that was a mulligan to 5. I can't Thoughtseize you because you have the protection from the ring. And then I'll go Fable. Fetch on Fable. There's still a world where I win this game. Like, let's say they tap out for Omnath. I push it. I go for Fury and add 3 tokens. So if this was Spyro, maybe it would have been better. That seems like a Fury to me. No, they will go up the Beanstalk again. Okay. Yeah, this card gets so much better in multiples. Imagine a world where Modern is available MTG Arena. Great. I don't want to play with you anymore. You win. Blood Moon, Kroxa, Pithing Needle. I was considering, I remember, citing out the scam package. What do you guys think about that? It's probably wrong. I do want to shrink it a bit. I'm gonna bring in Sheoldred? Bring in Sheoldred. What do you want to take out? Like a Kroxa. Those were particularly... It's particularly bad against the deck with Leyline Binding and Solitude. That's the reason they played it in the sideboard. Sounds good, but bad? It doesn't sound good. How can this card sound good against the deck with 4 Binding, 4 Solitude, 4 Teferi? Like, the reason why you don't play Sheoldred in Modern is because the cheap interaction. I... This is a 2-color card, so it can never be too bad. Uh... And why do my opponent always have it? Only at 5. Keep. Let's bottom Kroxa and Blackcleave Cliff because I have 3 Blood Moon in my deck. I'll hold the fetch land because I have Blood Moon in my deck. Winning with special 62. Gonna easily win the game regardless. Alright, shotgun tapped. That's weird. Oh, Lauren's revealed, maybe. Oh, Veil of Summer. Okay, let's write it down. They have Veil of Summer chat. They kept a one-lander. I respect that. I also did that. I just don't want to make you play the Veil, so just play Tapland. And let you go to discard. strong. Can't cycle with Veil. Probably better than Spyro now. They go Solid Pitch Binding. They don't save it. Okay. Destroy 2 lands. I'll dash Ragavan. See if they play another Solitude. Okay. Solitude Pitch to Fairy. Now they're down on cards, huh? And pass. You don't just shock Temple Garden on turn 1 if you don't avail. They 100% avail. Steamed and Stepped. I can play this and name the one ring. I think it actually makes sense to do this. It might be some card disadvantage now, but this game is gonna last a little bit more. I argue my opponent with Orc and they play Veil. Do I still get a token? Or does it fizzle? Right. Then I'll ping my reflection. I'll ping you now because if you play Veil, you don't draw a card. Oh no, if you're revoked. Pitching Rhine on 6. Okay. So you have 3 cards in hand. Nice. Top for 3. You get a 10. We get a Brand 6. Up to Beanstalk. Ephemerate. Alright. I'll Ephemerate my Orc. See if they go Leyline Binding on the Orc. Wow, they go Solid Chip Pitch Omnath. Okay. They have 1 card left. Maybe they've left me all this time. That'd be pretty cool if they bluff me. Endurance. Okay. It's finally time to see if they blessed me or not. It's finally. Oh no, they shuffled away all their solitude back in the deck. It's finally time, chat. It's the moment of the truth. Did my opponent bluff me, or did I have a turn one bill? I had it. That's how I play around cards. You just don't make them cast it. Alright, turns out that endorsing themselves wasn't that amazing of a play. Oh, they don't have a companion, so they'll probably play Halfling. If you play Halfling because you believe it's right, then I guess it's okay to not play companion. But if you don't play Halfling, you must give up either Schnorn and Nice and whatnot. Do you want to play Fury now, or just another Grief? Because another Grief makes so that my opponent's dead on board without having to Fury and Endurance. And also without having to play Takenuma. So I think it makes sense. They have a land in hand, I know that. Let dead on board anyway, and Takenuma is valuable. They're dead. If I went Fury last turn, they wouldn't have died this turn. Game 3 on the draw. Bring back the Fatal Push. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have 4 scam effects. I don't think I want more than 4. I don't think I want more than 4. So risky to just draw them. Their deck, like, only exiles. Like, it's really only good with Grief. What matchup is Sheoldred for? They're supposed to be for the mirror match. And for, like, probably some combo decks. Like, Tron or, I don't know. Ring matchups, maybe. Not this. Do I want to cut Kroxas? Let's cut Kroxas on the draw. From Ragavans? Alright, let's go. This sounds good. Buongiorno, Riva. Playing your list. 1-1 against 4 color. Unfortunately, if they have a Veil of Summer, they'll get me. I cannot play around that in this game. Breeding Pool. Okay, they have Veil. Blow out. The 1 mana 2 for 1 on turn 1. That sets me very back. Let's see if they have Beans, Ren, Beans. I think I'll go Dauthi. Yeah, beans is great. What's beans in Italian? Fagioli. Fagiolo. I don't know if it's plural, singular. Hey, that's good. That's good. Let's go Thoughtseize, hoping they don't have another veil. E che madonna. I guess I should have Thoughtseize when they were tapped out. I wanted to combo with Dauthi to discard a ring and cast it. You're a red card, I can go Fury Not Dead, but I think I am dead actually. Not dead after all is what Twitch is saying. I'm actually dead. I'll start for color for sure. The best way to prey upon scam. In the league before I played with four color, I didn't get matched against scam. I got matched against like 5 combo decks, I think. She's the fear of playing four color. Alright, new match, new hand to mulligan. Keep. I want a bottom Fury, yes. Only Garden. Alright, that should be the Cascade deck. Not bad draw. Let's go Grief. Pitching a Dauthi. Oh, it's not Cascade. Well, Yawgmoths. I think we got paired into the best matchup after getting paired against the worst matchup. So now this Grief has a weak roll counter on it, which gives the card +1/+1, and when it dies, opponent loses a life. Not bad draw after all. Not a bad draw after all. Why not? The Dauthi pass. Bro. They have one card in hand. It could be a land. Can also be like a Yawgmoth. I think the double block. And then I can play Orc on the wall. I can also kill the Yawgmoth. No, but I think I want to kill the wall so you don't have double blocks on Grief. I think I'm Thoughtseizing you. Even if you have a land in hand, I think it's okay. That was like the last turn for me to Thoughtseize my opponent. Lightning Bolt, Terminate, Kroxa. What's bad? Thoughtseize, Blood Moon. Oh, Ragavan is bad actually. Hmm. I guess this is a matchup for Sheoldred then. Nihil Spellbomb Sheoldred. Do I bring in like a singleton Blood Moon? I don't like explosives in this matchup. Sheoldred's good. I think it's not too good, but it's fine. Probably it's fine. Yeah, just one random Blood Moon. I'll pitch it to Fury. It's okay. I'll mulligan this hand. I'll keep this hand. I'll bottom one of these Undying Evil effects and pass. Razor. Her mana is bad to Blood Moon only if you kill all the mana dorks. It's not necessarily what you want to do. Turn to Grist. Around Fatal Push. It's pretty impressive. Ask Trophy. Play all the Dauthi Voidwalker. Hello, Black Smite. I appreciate that. Grace dies into attack, but I can also just kill -2 Grist now. They plus it instead. They can corp for 4 now. They can keep Dauthi that way. I shouldn't have fetched. That was a mistake. No, I don't push the Omnath. That's okay. They had a great start, and I didn't. Okay, on the plate, I want to bring back Ragavans. I think so. I think it's better than Spellbomb Moon and Kroxas. Loyonski. Isn't Bloom good against Yawgmoth? I don't think it is. Put him most to 5. Them all to 4. We win the match. Great. Round number 3. One lander. It's a mulligan. It's a keep. The bottom a land or a spell? I think I'll bottom Kroxa here. Thank you, Palette. Welcome. Draw. And Thoughtseize you. Let's see what they play. Worm Bones. Night's Whisper. Opponent is on the play and has the combo of Coffers Urborg, which will make their deck very strong, as opposed to not very strong. I think I'm taking March, and I hope that my Dauthi Voidwalker can carry. Now we got paired against another matchup that preys upon Scam, which is Mono Black Coffers. So, we got 3 matchup. I mean, Modern is very much all about matchups. And, yeah, we got terrible matchup, extremely good matchup, into what seems like a slightly negative matchup. We will see. I was like, but the strength of Scam is that you can fight over the terrible matchups with like a turn 1 Grave Scam. No need for me to fetch now the Urboard. Later Blossom of the past. Dash Ragavan. And I pass. They have Orc, so I'm probably gonna hold the Ragavan there. Sheoldred Edict. It's gonna stay there. My goal is to hope they don't draw life gain or removal spell. That's why I took the March. So they have 5 mana this turn. Let's see what they can do with it. I'm not going to play Orc end of turn. They have their own Orc. And you should play your Orc second. So if you know your opponent has Orc, you shouldn't play Orc. Yeah, a way I can win this game is if they never draw a life gain way, like Sheoldred or March or Beseech. They probably play Beseech, that's why they play Bitter Blossom. Beseech the Mirror requires you to sacrifice a token. Wow. They must have ways to gain life. There's no other explanation. Hopefully I have it in hand and I just griefed it away. I don't want to pitch Orc. I'm just art casting this grave here. Because Orc, I'm casting it to ping my opponent. Having and Herborg and what else they have? Beseech the Mirror. Swamp Herborg. Yeah, you can go. And if you break this draw, you get a 7. 4, 3, 1. Yeah, not that after all is actually lethal next turn. Not that after all my Fury and kill it. Okay, they drew another Orc. But they ping me instead of Grief. To deal me 1 extra damage. Pretty sure I have lethal now. Because I just fear your things. I can even beseech the mirror a Kroxa for lethal. No, I guess I can't sacrifice anything. Oh yeah, I could sacrifice the roll token. Eh? That's true. I can sacrifice the roll token. That's funny. Alright. Um, Go on Bloodburn in this matchup. I want Blood Moon in this matchup. I think I need push and terminate for Sheoldred, which otherwise is pretty unbeatable. I don't know if I should take out Thoughtseize though. Yeah, maybe EE for tokens is not a bad idea. That's 1 though. I don't think I need more. Oh, Mulligan's End. Keep. Leyline of the Void. Leyline of the Void. They don't have Besieged Mirror or Helm of Obedience in this format, thankfully. I think the Bitter Blossom is too good. I have to kill it. Should have killed it with a forest, with a swamp though. But I guess I'm not playing Bloodman anytime soon. Yeah, that's true. Eon 0 kills your weak to roll token. Edge. And I want to Pithing Needle the One Ring. Sigmar Witch does not combos with Chainsaw Smog in this format. I'm mentioning all the combo that are legal in Legacy. Is there a Scam Cyber Guide anywhere? On Challenge Fireball you find almost every Cyber Guide. Some of them are TCG Pro, some of them are free. Seth Mountfield wrote a Scam Cyborg after the PT, and I wrote a Scam Cyber Guide before the PT. By Cyber Guide I mean article, that also is a Cyber Guide. This is just Raven's Crime, unfortunately. It can't get better than that. Maybe I was supposed to just go Bloodman now. I kind of wanted to get double black before going Bloodman. So my opponent's going to blow up all my red now. That's fine, I'll draw a red land. I have two cards in hand. Let's see if they play a ring. Just to trigger Sedgemoor Witch. Come on, opponent. Let's click the buttons. Okay. They heard me. A top 3, 4. Is that a March? I think that's a March. No. Untap. Untap. It could be a Beseech the Mirror sacrificing the ley line. Oh, it is. Okay, let's see what I grab. Again, face down card is a Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. Okay. We have Maxim removals for it. And we have a Sheoldred of our own. That's not bad. I want to go Blood Moon to stop Cabal Coffers in case they have it in hand. And the True Bowmaster. Really wish I had not that after all there. And I think I have to chump block here. It's just too much damage otherwise. Then I have to hope to top the Calais and go Sheoldred, somehow not die, and then trade with not dead after all. It's probably impossible. Need to do a Terminate first, I guess. I'll give them 3 and hope they don't open ley line anymore. I just hate Bloodman in this matchup. If they have the combo, well, good on you. You got me. Hope you don't have the combo. Should have maximum of these? Probably not. Although, like, outside of Leyline, this is just very good because they don't exile. Like, for color, this is bad because they exile a lot. But my opponent deck just kills things, so this commentary is just good. I just have to hope they don't open Leyline. I think. Keeping this bad end. Sorry, not bad. Well, I mean, it's not great, but they have it. On 7. They didn't even need to mulligan for it. Okay. I don't have Bloodmoon in my deck, so. I kept Bloodmoon for Ragavan. Because on the play, I think Ragavan is always great. Alright, thankfully this hand doesn't have any, graveyard matter cards. It's not great, but I think I'm just gonna curve out Orc into Fable and hope for the best. You can play like a Knight's Whisper. They don't play Knight's Whisper. They play Orc. And Orc. Alright, Fable time. And then in upkeep, I'll try and kill their Orc before I can loot. Yeah, I think I still go Fable. And then next turn I can double spell. Pass. Okay, they passed. And I play Orc on your Orc. And then I loot away probably what? Land Terminate? Land for sure. Yeah, I think Land Terminate makes sense. It's like bad if they exactly go Sheoldred and never draw another removal spell, which is probably unlikely since I have a lot of them. I'll fetch up a swamp since I'm going to discard this Blood Crypt to the Fable. There's a world where my opponent stone rains all my lands, but also there's a world where I die of damage. So I think it's a fine balance. Hello, it's Gustling. Shield the Edict on Orc. Okay. And Troll Cycle. Okay. Let's see if they go for the Beseech the thing for Sheoldred. It'd be annoying. It'd be very annoying. I definitely would regret having discarded Shield Terminate. They can also go Ring. Probably better. They have Sheoldred. And I discarded Terminate. Yeah, yeah. Grief. I'll discard Dauthi and Landier. Draw 2, take 4. Awful draws. I don't want to play Kroxa because your hand is bad. Like, you just, yeah, just have to pass and just die to Sheoldred again. Man, why did I discard? Terminate. Our hand is Sedge Leyline. No, Peep, I don't think this card does anything. They cycle Troll, play Sedge. So they still have Leyline in end. I can like Hopi Grief, discard Leyline, and then I turn this into a Lava Spike. Which is really Sedge. Without the more Witch part. Hey, I can make five. I can make five Kiki Jiki. Maybe that's a faster clock. Yeah. I want to start attack with Olier. You can like. I think I do. I'll make two more tokens this way. I don't care if you block my grief. You have to double block it, so I'm still killing something if you double block it. Remember, this doesn't do anything. There's ley lining. And I hold all my lands to make seven Fable token end of their turn. Obviously, I have to hope they don't. Wow, nice. They play around me having a lightning bolt. All right, let's hope they don't draw a removal spell for my Fable or a ring. That would be the best draw. Let's whisper. Okay. You gain two life. I think like I need more tokens because my opponent. Yeah, maybe I could have just copy to play on bolt. Yeah, maybe. Alright, please don't ever removal spell. Please. Please don't ever removal spell. Nice. They did. Are they dead now? Or they're not dead after all? These two die, but I have five more. Do I need five more? Probably. They don't have a removal spell. What do they have? Link to Dust? No, they would have done it in their turn. They would have clinked in their turn. Hmm. Maybe Orc. They have Orc. Okay, they say GG. They don't have anything. Woo! Victory. Was not easy, but we got there. Is this Riva's list? Yes, it is. Andrea Riva. Top 8. Alright, I'm keeping this hand. I love Ragavan on the play. Also, I'm kind of like tired of mulligan. I think like a mulligan every hand, which maybe is the correct thing to do. What are the sideboard lightning bolts for? When you want more interactions, this deck doesn't actually have that much early. Ooh. Well, Ragavan is the best card against Tron. Fury Scammed, also pretty alright. They don't have Dismember, they would have killed on them. They would have targeted the Ragavan already. So let's go for the turn 2 Fury. Comes back with a roll token. So opponent's gonna take 10 damage down to 8. If I draw a Blood Moon, my singleton Blood Moon, be nice to draw that. Or another good thing would be to draw Conduct Creator from your deck. Grief of Mine. Alright, I mean we have stars, relics, and such, and we have you have Dismember. So you had it, and you didn't kill Ragavan. Okay. Quick roll deals you 1 damage. And Karn. Karn? Karn. Ulapog. That's not good. Go. Whoa! Natural Tron. Ring. Raw. I'll click some more buttons, but yeah, next turn I'll concede. Eugene. Eugene. Can I find something very good off of your deck? A card, maybe? I'm gonna get Pithing Needle from the sideboard on Eugene. And now let's hope they don't have a Oblivion Stone or a second Ulamog. They can't use their artifact, and they can't use the Planeswalker. They can use Karn. Let's see. They might just play another Ring and pass. That'd be great. Or don't play Karn. Okay. Wheelstone doesn't work. You're right. They need like Karn Cityscape Leveler, I guess. That's what they need. Yeah, my artifact sucks in the sideboard. I did a one needle. Ooh, where's the Saga they play? Okay. Yeah, they could go Boseiju, but I guess they don't have green mana. They play New Ring. Okay. Allora. My opponent clearly doesn't have anything to interact with my Karn. Mathematic with a 50 month. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Easy Nova, as well. Alright, so I'm definitely going to grab explosives and put it on 0 for this saga. They have ring protection, so I'm not dashing. Think I want to go just card minus now. No, I can Boseiju my... Yeah, I think like I should just plus now. Right? I think I should just plus now. Don't want to do 1 extra damage to Ukin. Doesn't matter. Oh, we have Dismember? Warping Will. Alright, good thing I didn't plus on Needle then. Okay. Do I want to use Karn right now? And grab the explosives. Yeah. And keep it in hand, pass. Or play. Whatever, I'll play. Pass. Fortunately, they don't have the ring to deal them damage. They have 5 cards. I have to open enough Boseiju or a way to tutor it, because I can just needle, kill my needle, and then I lose. They got Urza's Tower. That's great news. That's great news. Hey, all plus card on nothing. I think they have any artifact that's relevant to get off Saga. Pretty sure every one drop they play is meaningless here. 5 cards in end. Oh no, another steerings. Let's hope they don't find Bazeju or a way to get there. Yeah, kind of get creator. I think that will just win the game. Yeah, yeah, they get cityscape leveler or whatnot. I guess they can't get cityscape leveler now. Oh, yeah, that's true. They can do this. Well, the game was much closer than it looked at the beginning. That's okay. Again, even both Asia my Pithing Needle now with green from Sphere and map. Okay. Yeah, this sideboard seems good. Wonder. So the PT final was Tron versus Scam, and Jake had Bolt in their deck, in his deck. I don't know what did he cut though. Maybe some Fables. Maybe some Orcs. Orc seems kind of bad. I think Sheoldred is good in this matchup. They don't have removal spells. Like, sure they have dismember, but they have to like dismember anything else, everything else, and it stops a ring. Keep this is Dauthi plus Grief to combo on turn 3. 3 Fable to season? Sure. No, no thoughts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feign Death and Undying Malice make the creature come to play tapped. I'll put him all to 5, and I'll just go land go. Edition map. I want to go Dauthi, and I want to pass. I don't want to go Grief now. If they dismember my Dauthi, I'll accept it. That means Sheoldred won't get a dismember. I'll go Dauthi, pitch Orc now in case they have in hand a Karn or something to steal it with Dauthi. Now, Ugin is not good though. I don't want Ugin. Yeah. Ah, that can pass. Is Tron still worth playing in this meta? Yeah, Tron is one of the best decks in Modern. Gonna be even better now that people will play up the beanstalk. What about Tron with no ring? One of the worst deck in Modern. Reason why Tron is good is for the one ring, definitely not for its position it in the metagame. Oh, I don't want to play Orc. I'll just untap. Maybe it's a mistake, but ooh, eh, there's nothing there. Performance script. Wish I drew a land. As I said, Sheoldred was exactly great to pressure them, but yeah, the thing is that you can play Tron with the ring, sure, but like the strength of the ring is that it wins you games where your deck doesn't operate. It's a 4 mana threat. Time walk, like it's just. I remember first time playing Tron with the ring, I was so like I was so impressed because ring in like the other deck is a great card, one of the best. But ring in okay, ring in Tron, it's like really all you want. And yeah, let's just hope my opponent doesn't. I mean, there's Sheoldred in place that I can't even like cycle too much. I mean, I can go Tower Ulamog, but you know, if they do that, they win. Yeah, I'll just submit this back. Maybe Orc is better than Sheoldred on the draw. I don't know about it. Maybe Orc is just good against draw and I shouldn't cut it. Okay, gray hand. Let's see if they have a Twomut's Crypt. You don't like Bolt. You keep Kroxa. Yeah, I was just thinking that Jake Bursley had a Lightning Bolt in the PT final. They could have Dismember. Nah, who cares? They need like 2 Dismember. Pithing Needle, what's that for? What if I take Steerings and Scrying? And I'll leave you with Karn Creator. The episode of the podcast came out yesterday night. You can listen to it. Me and Javier talk about Modern Legacy. We talk about new cards, everything you might be interested in if you're watching this video right now. We analyze the results that happened in America and fourth season in Italy. Living Stones. Aren't shuts off your treasure token, remember. It's not intuitive. Hmm. I think I'll cast Grief. I think it's better than Dashing Ragavan. It's also lethal next turn. Yeah, should be over. GG. Good old turn 1 scam against the combo deck never fails. The metagame is really like a triangle right now, I think. There's a scam that beats combo decks that beat 4 color, and 4 color that beat scam. Very similar to Legacy, where blue black scam beats combo decks, 4 color beats blue black scam, and combo decks beat 4 color. Legacy and Modern right now are so similar. I don't think they've been ever this similar. Where's Murktide in that triangle? I think Murktide is in the triangle together with Scam. It beats combo deck, but I don't think it loses as badly as 4 color. I think Murktide is decent against 4 color. It's always been decent against 4 color. Its matchup has always been exaggerated. Although Murktide loses a little bit to Scam, so. Rhinos? Rhinos is combo deck, yeah. Rhinos part of the combo decks, I think. Although, can beat Scam and can lose to probably it's like the most fair combo deck, so it loses to 4 color sometimes. Obviously, I like made it super easy. It's not that easy, but it's just I'm generalizing content. Why split fetch lands? Because people main deck Pithing Needle sometimes. All right, final match. No wait, what's the score? Oh wait, nobody told me to update. Chat. All right, final match. Come on, again. Keep. A bottomless come effect here. Don't forget to update. It's over now. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Come on. It serves that purpose. When I use the mole score, it's not updated when there's a new set. Oh, they have the new card, Agatha Soul Cauldron. She won a legendary artifact. Blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna discard it because I believe in new cards. I'll discard Urza Saga. I can't. Yeah, right now Twitch extension doesn't work. Oh, Bo, I'll take Hardened Skills. Go. Yeah, let's let him play new cards. No, I'm just gonna lose to Saga regardless. New cards don't matter as long as you have 2 lands and Urza Saga. Talked about this in the podcast. automaton. Hmm. All right, let's cross all our fingers that they don't have a land. Skills finished first in Swiss at 4 seasons. Buongiorno Legacy Council. No land, no land. Yes. Our opponent doesn't have a land. That means their saga's not gonna do any. Then it's not gonna do something that gets a buzz, but it's not gonna just do like two huge things. Shout a spear, GG. What does word say again? The counter. Okay. Go. You can get a buzz here. And now random numbers will appear on the screen. I will not follow anything anymore. I'll just have my Dauthi Voidwalker every turn, hoping it's lethal. Playmobil, welcome with the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to a new legacy video. This is my last round of today. We played up the beanstalk for color, and now we're playing Rakdos Scam. My opponent wants to attack me for 8, but little do they know I have some chump blockers ready for the task here. Chump, chump, chump. Chump, chump, chump. Chump. Raw. Lightning Bolt instead of Fatal Push would be lethal. For the people that love to keep track of these things. Yeah, if they got Shadow Spear, the game would have been over. Although they didn't have 2 mana to equip. Alright, they got it for a... Yeah, I'm just... Actually, do I want to Thoughtseize? I could Thoughtseize. Nah. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. 3-2, unblockable. We're gonna get the job done here. 2 mana, 3-2 can't be blocked. Phantasm Warrior. Or Warrior Phantasm. I don't know what's first. Legendary Artifact. Okay. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, I know what's happening here. I'm winning the game. You know why I'm winning the game? Because of Terminate. Actually, Pata Push would have also won the game. Because of they give this flying with Canopy, and Terminate says can't be regenerated. And I got a confirmation that regenerate removes from combat. Like I am like 99.99% sure, but regenerate removes from combat, right? It does. I don't want to play Terminate. Maybe they just regenerate, then they just discover something that might be useful for me to hold until next turn. Hmm. Do I want to separate out my beloved Ragavans? Ragapans. Do I want to separate out my Fables? Many good cards to bring in. Maybe I don't want Bloodman in this matchup. I think I'll mulligan this end. Muy bonita. Keep. All bottom land. What does Needle do? A lot of things. From Urza's Saga to Urban Ravager. Walking Ballista. Okay, Hardened Scales. I think I'll go turn one Explosives. Honeyback Walker is good. But hopefully I draw a Dauthi Voidwalker. Magical Line was faster than my mouth. So in order it was brain, thought about Dauthi Voidwalker. Magical Line that is connected to my brain gave me Dauthi Voidwalker, and the mouth is just slower than all these things. Like when you see a lightning, you think about it, and then you hear the thunder. Basically the same thing. They don't have Dismember. Or even Walking Barista would be enough to kill my Dauthi. Otolito, okay. I can pass. I think I just wanna push this now. Before they can like dismember Dauthi in response or something. Let's just forget about it and move on. What is a saga? Never too late. A little bit late. But not too late. Would they play now? A walking ballista? Yeah, this is big. I think I need to kill the Ardent skills in response. I Blum in my deck, so I think I'm gonna get Swamp. I'm supposed with two counters on it so I can kill my Dauthi if they want. Yeah, I think I lose this game. Ooh, this is great. Exactly what I wanted. But I should have probably killed this when I was tapped out. Let's kill Urza Saga. Sorry, not kill, but let's name Urza Saga. I guess they might wanna yeah, ping. Yeah. I mean I was not going to name, but at least anyway. Easily dying to Saga this game. Went 3-2 with 4 color, although one match I made a lethal misclick, so it was basically a 4-1. We definitely lost to Living End, so that loss was sound. Gripic Walker 3-3. You get 3 tokens. You have 0 cards in hand. The problem is that Saga's gonna give you Zabaz. Alright, maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. See what they grab. But probably Zabaz. Maybe Shadow Spear. They grab the Ozolith. Oh no, they must have drawn a great card. Oh, Raptor. Alright. Last game of today. On the play versus Scales. Let's go. Why no Kroxa? What card in this deck is worse than Kroxa to you? That is how you must sideboard. My sideboard has a lot of good cards. It has Fable, it has Thoughtseize, it has Kroxa. Sheoldred? Yeah, probably that's not good. You think Ragavan is worse? No, on the play you must keep all the Ragavans. I firmly believe that Ragavan is a world-class card, banned in Legacy, for its strength. I think that you will win a lot of games with Ragavan on the play. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I go turn 2 Dauthi. Losing Forest. What's going on there? Colorless mana. Could have played, I don't know. Record check? It's okay, we're 3-1. I'll go Dauthi. 3-2 Shadow. That's how I won game 1. Not very impressive. Do I remove the Arcma Ravager now or wait? I think I'm waiting. And if I kill it, I'll kill it with a push. Nice, Bloodman. Exactly what I wanted to see. Needle. Okay. Am I getting my Dauthi Voidwalker named twice in the same league? By a Pithing Needle? No. Engineered Explosives. Which is a response. Actually, I had Dauthi. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's a good play. Wow. They sniped my top of the deck. I think I want to go attack with all. They take it. Walking Barista. Okay by me. The Ozolith. Now I'm actually bolting the Ravager. Because Ozolith says leaves the battlefield. It doesn't say go to the graveyard. So despite Dauthi Voidwalker, yeah. No cards in end. This is a Pithing Needle on Pithing Needle action. Who wants to do more card disadvantage? Actually, my opponent's Pithing Needle was well timed. I'll needle the Walking Ballista. So that'll remain as a 1-1. Okay, 4-1. Lost to 4 color. Beat the other decks. Deck is great. Deck is great. Best deck in the format. It has some bad matchups. Hopefully you dodge them, and yeah, you will win your tournament. Thank you everybody for watching. If you watched on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and let me know if you like this video or not. And I'll see you tomorrow.